I am Aligeri Lingappa, Assistant Professor in Physics. Today, have discussed about ideas of reactance and impedance, which is under electricity, vector analysis, and electromagnetic theory branch. So, basic electrical components. So, electricity vector analysis and electromagnetic theory, program BSc, subject physics, semester, so third semester, Vijayanagara Sri Krishna Devara University, Ballari, session 4. Learning objects. A resistor, capacitor, inductor. We know that resistor, that means a electrical component used to control an electric current in an electrical circuit. It can be represented by R, its SI unit is ohm, so like that. Capacitor, it is a capacity of a capacitor to store the electric charge. The capacitance which can be expressed in terms of farad. Then inductor, so it is also, that means a basic electrical component used to control an electric current. So, and also used to induce an electric current due to magnetic effect. So, session outcomes, capacitive reactance, inductive reactance, and then impedance. So these are the very important concepts for the study of basic electrical components and the further electrical networks and more alternating currents. Prerequisites: alternating current, Ohm's law, resistance, voltage, current and power and then frequency. So these are the some of the very important prerequisites for the study of reactances and then the impedance. Capacitive reactance. The reactance offered by a capacitor to the flow of current is known as capacitive reactance. Usually the capacitive reactance which can be expressed by the letter Xc and is given by X is equal to 1 by 2 pi Fc. The SI unit of capacitive reactance is ohm. Then inductive reactance. The opposition offered by an inductor to the flow of current is known as inductive reactance, which can be expressed as XL and is given by XL is equal to 2 pi FL. Its SI unit is ohm. So capacitive reactance and then inductive reactance. Basically, we have three important basic electrical components: a resistor, capacitor, and then the inductor. If the circuit containing all three basic components such as a resistor, capacitor, and then the inductor, so then the opposition offered by the circuit elements such as a resistor, capacitor, and inductor to the flow of electric current is known as impedance, which can be expressed as Z. Then Z is equal to root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Then its SI unit is ohm. Then multiple choice questions. When the frequency of an AC circuit containing a resistance and inductance is increased, the current, there are four choices, decreases, increases, stays the same, both A and B. So the correct answer is decreases. So because as the frequency increases, the inductance is also increases. Inductive reactance increases. As the reactive inductance increases, so current decreases. Which of the following is not neglected during formation of a reactance diagram from the impedance diagram? Again, there are four choices. A resistance of various power system components, static loads, shunt component of transformers, a reactance of alternators. So the fourth one is I think D is the correct answer, a reactance of alternators. As the number of turns in a coil increases, the reactance, again there are of four choice, increases, decreases, stays the same, is stored in the core material. I think first one increases. As the frequency of an AC wave gets lower, the value of XL for a particular coil decreases. Then the fifth one, when the frequency of an AC circuit containing a resistance and capacitance is increased, the current is also increases. So as the frequency increases, capacitive reactance decreases. As the capacitive reactance decreases, the current increases. So the references for the study of basic electrical components, authors, Electricity and Magnetism, K.K. Tiwari, Electricity and Magnetism, Sehgal and Chopra, Electricity and Magnetism, Kare and Srivastav, Fundamentals of Electronics, B. Basavaraj, College Physics Volume 2nd, N. Sundarajan, George Thomas and Syed Hajiz. Thank you.